Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Tagir Ulanbekov versus Clayton Carpenter. First fight of the night on UFC 311, Makhachev versus Sayukian 2. First fight was 5 years ago. So Tagir Ulanbekov, Clayton Carpenter, I really love this matchup. It's wild that it's the first matchup on the card. This card is so good, it's ridiculous. Tagir Ulanbekov, 15-2, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. His last loss was Tim Elliott. We have something to talk about there too. Minus 325 favorite, 33 years old, 5'7" with a 70-inch reach. Clayton Carpenter, 8-0, plus 260 underdog, 28 years old, 5'6" with a 66-inch reach. 1 inch in height for Tagir with a 4-inch reach advantage for Tagir Ulanbekov. So going back to that Tim Elliott loss for Tagir Ulanbekov. Cons. The things that make me like Clayton. Tim Elliott was able to drop Tagir. He was able, I believe he dropped him in the first round. I don't remember what exactly it was. I think an overhand right. I can't remember exactly what it was. But drops him, wins the first round. There's an argument that Tagir won the second and the third round. I thought it was super, super close. I had momentum going to Tagir, but I thought Tim Elliott won the first and the second. The first and the second. Again, very, very close fight. The biggest thing is Tim Elliott's not a power puncher. He is a volume, pressure, pace, all of these guys. That's just how he's always fought. Win or lose, that's how he's fought. Fighting a guy like Clayton, we've seen Tagir have a lot of success against guys like Cody Durden, against guys like Nate Maness, against guys like Alan Nascimento, which I actually thought Alan won that fight, but close. And then he beat like Bruno Silva. And his control and his ability to get in the positions that he needs to get in are incredible. Like, honestly, let's, 1 sec. Okay, and as we look here at the UFC stats page, average fight time 11:19 to 8:28 for Carpenter. Less time. Again, we talked about the height, the southpaw orthodox. Strikes landed per minute 3.22 to 4.56. Accuracy is 45 to 53. Strikes absorbed per minute 3.30 2.71. Defense is 51 to 60 for Clayton. Here's where it's fun though. Takedown average for 15 minutes 3.71 to 2.95. Accuracy is 46 to 55. Defense is 61 to 0 for Clayton Carpenter. Submission average for 15 minutes is 2.1 to 2.4. Obviously, Carpenter's only fought 3 guys. Sherez, I like, but kind of unproven. Rondereros, unproven. Rocha, unproven. Durden's proven. Maness is whatever. Elliott's proven. Nascimento's proven. Silva's proven. All quality guys. Now, the thing that I really want to look at is, if you look like the Durden fight, 2 takedowns. Nate Maness, a takedown, crap load of control time, that 2 minutes. But he's also teammates with Umar. And you see him exactly where he gets that finish. It's where, like, Umar had a lot of success. So his teammate fights Maness, I think the next fight or something like that, a couple fights later, and just destroys him in 2 minutes. Loses to Tim Elliott. Still had 2 takedowns, outstruck him, had a submission attempt. Alan Nascimento, 4 takedowns, 1 submission attempt. Bruno Silva, 5 takedowns. It's, again, unbelievable. Like you said, you look at the Durden one. Durden, great submission defense, did very well until he didn't. Maness wasn't going to win. Alan Nascimento, very close, very fun fight. Very fun fight, I think. Guillotine choke, that's what it was. I believe he was on his back for a little while. And I know Umar was. But, yeah. Either way, doesn't really matter. The thing that I really, really like in this matchup is just who I think is going to win, how this fight plays out is, I think, early Tagir's going to be all over Clayton Carpenter. Carpenter has good defense, does get himself stuck in some positions sometimes. That's actually not true. The thing that I really like about Carpenter is his aggression on points. Like I said, does get taken down. Again, as we look here, you look at Carpenter, he does get taken down. You know, Ronderos has got a takedown on him. He has 0 takedown defense, which is kind of crazy. 5 takedowns, you know, kind of crazy, to be honest. But the thing that I really like about him is how aggressive he is. His aggression puts himself in really, really good position. Like, he has really good cardio. He has good boxing. Like I said, his chin does tend to be up a little bit. Actually surprised it wasn't as much of an issue when he fought Sherez. With Ulanbekov, he has to be very careful on certain positions. Like, you can't let him get the back. I think he's going to be in trouble very early. And as long as he can escape that first round with minimal damage, not being like, you know, I'm not saying not have like 5 minutes. Oh, he's looking, you know, for control. He's looking for submissions. Fine. It's not fine, but okay. The problem is if he's cranking on these submissions, he's tiring out Clayton. The thing that Clayton needs to do is be patient when the opportunity presents itself to be aggressive and to let and show his power. I really, really think he can hurt Tagir Ulanbekov, especially if he's able to get on top of him. If he reverses the position, if he can get Tagir tired a little bit and just start going at him, I really, really like Clayton Carpenter. All through this time, this fight has been up. I've been saying Tagir, Tagir, Tagir. The thing that worries me is Tim Elliott was able to drop Tagir. Whether he recovered it, whatever, that's fine. If Tim Elliott can drop you, so can Clayton. Clayton has more power than Tim Elliott, clearly. I'm picking Clayton Carpenter. I'm not crazy confident in that at all. But being a plus 260 underdog, I'm picking Clayton Carpenter 100% to be 9-0. I wouldn't be surprised if Tagir Ulanbekov submits him or controls him for 3 rounds, but I think there's going to be a time in this fight, whether that's the 3rd round, whether that's 3 minutes left in the 3rd round, that Clayton's going to turn it on. He's going to reverse Ulanbekov, and I really, really like him to get a finish. And as always, guys, subscribe, like, comment, let me know you're picking. Peace.